Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Part 55. In the previous video we continued lazing about, not doing what we're supposed to be doing because it's kind of fun. We haven't done Capital Nor yet, right? Well, we kinda did because we talked to people right before we went to the capital, but has dialogue refreshed since then? Ancient relic of the past, a giant palace appears in the inland sea. Think the ancients live beneath the sea? Well, it could be that there wasn't a sea there back then. There was nothing to see there. Hi. I believe. For a second I thought the game broke. That's high. That's almost as high as you could get. Now also, before I forget, do just want to go ahead and make mention in this video that's almost even as high as you can get. Uploads are going to be a little weird again for the next few days. I thought I was going to be back on like a normal-ish schedule this week, but uploads are still going to be a little sporadic for the next few days. But then after that, I should be able to get back to like normal-ish daily uploads for both series. Like, this is another video that's going to be recorded the day of that it's being uploaded. Probably. Assuming I can get it out in time, but that young knight named Flynn can certainly handle himself. I mean, he's right here. He may not be of high birth, but it's, I mean, like, he's right here. Of course Flynn can't hold a candle to Captain Camor. I'm quite sure he's the strongest knight of all. Is anybody going to tell him? All the attention from the public takes away someone's mysterious aura. What are you talking? I kind of skipped your first line, so I have no clue what you're talking about. What do you got? Anything new? A Bardichet? I can't make that because I don't know what a cockatrice is. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know where they are. There was a place called Duo between Torum and Nor that sank sometime before I was born. I think I'd see the day when it'd rise back up. I've really been around quite a while. I mean, do we know it's the same place? Because isn't Zaude or whatever really far away? I don't actually know where it is. I'm just assuming it's in that big void on the map that I haven't gone to. I mean, I guess we may as well. Actually, we are a little poor, so maybe we shouldn't. Okay, it doesn't seem like anybody has got anything for us. Ah, hello, traveler. How about spending a night with us? Both land and sea routes are very dangerous. Very dangerous. On our trip south of you, you look like a giant ring just floating on the sea. Is the liner service closed? The liner service isn't in operation right now. Thanks. Set sail. Oh yeah, we do have a ship. You know that? Hey, you guys know we had a ship? That's crazy, man. Everyone I know is going to Hippionia up north. Isn't that the continent? What? I guess you just mean the northern port. Because Capital Nor is to the south. Which, really, it doesn't not make sense, because it's not like, you know, Nor is named for the English or anything, but it does kind of throw me off. My family and friends boarded a refugee ship and made for the south. Anything? Let's go. 1, 2, bam! Carol, are you okay? What the hell? Okay, he's dreaming? He's dreaming. Alright, I was extremely confused for a second there. Captain Carol, you rock! Carol, you drove away that monster all by yourself. You're amazing. Why does everyone look so liney? Wonder if they'll say, it'll be the next Dawn in 10 years. Wow. You really think Carol could possibly dream a dream where Rita doesn't knock him upside the head? Like, that would be one of those things that instantly wakes you up. You'd be like, this isn't real. I'm impressed, Carol. I'm no match for you. Woof. Repeat, even in Carol's dreams, Repeat doesn't say shit? No, don't be so modest. I wouldn't have been able to do it without all your support. Thank you, everyone. I couldn't have done it without you. Carol, brother. The dude has a name? Hasn't he just been like Hunting Blade guy? Please come back to the Hunting Blades? Carol, brother, no one else but you can take the chief's place, but you, the Hunting Blades, need you. Really? What should I do? I already left the guild once. Carol, you're going to betray us? I mean, is it really a betrayal? What do you mean start a guild with us, Rita? You're not a part of the guild. You're not invited. But yeah, didn't you promise to start a guild with us? Did I? Carol! Carol, brother! Carol! I don't know. Ow. A wound? Was it a dream? What a nice dream. We all could have been having nice dreams if you'd be quiet. I feel like Carol should sleep on the floor and we should sleep with Repeat. Not to be a hater or anything, but you know, Carol is apparently the boss, so that means he has to sleep on the floor. That's just what a good boss would do, right? That was nice. You got, is there a, I guess we should check, is there a second scene? No? Okay. Because that's something that's never really kind of occurred to me until now, is that theoretically each location could have multiple scenes, and sometimes maybe we do need to like double rest. That would actually, I wouldn't be that mad if that's something that the game requires from you at some point. Oh, hey, I didn't expect you to be over here.
Hey.
You're even voice acting.
I will take back what I have loaned.
I'd really rather you didn't. I mean, granted, it's kind of out of date, but...
You allowed that to rise again. You cannot be trusted with Dane Nomos.
I mean, you didn't stop it either, dummy.
Do you know what that thing is?
The legacy of the ancients. A giant Blastia that could save the world from impending doom. But you have allowed it to fall into hands that would use it for ill purposes.
I mean, we didn't allow anything. We got beat.
All things must be returned to their proper places. Begin by returning that sword to me.
Wait, if this should be returned to its proper place, wouldn't that mean giving it to Estelle?
Nothing would be more fruitless than giving it to one who cannot use it properly.
For us, Dane Nomos was never anything more than proof of Imperial lineage. So perhaps you are better suited to wield it.
So if you don't mind, could you let me keep it a little longer? We're going to stop Alexei ourselves, and we need this to do it.
Very well. However, if you should waver before the task you face, I will come again to claim the sword.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Alright, see ya. Do we know you? Sicily. I vaguely remember you. But... what? When did we talk to you? Oh yeah, we talked to you in, Halur, right? Apparently we're his friends now? And it's him again. This is the guy we met back in Halur. Well, good thing I came in this order to the towns. What are you doing here, sir? Oh, hey, I was just watching the sun set over the sea. I don't know how to do an Italian, man. I really don't know how to do any accents at all. But just watching the sunset. See, Signora, perhaps all of us can watch it together. Especially Signor Rave, and for him, I'm sure something like this is perfetto. He's calling you out, old man. Hey, I didn't get bought in all this again. We're waiting for you back at the end. Oh yeah, because Raven had to count the petals. Hey, don't worry, Raven. You'll get something out of this, maybe. Unless I don't finish the side chain quest all the way and you get nothing, and we've just wasted your time, which would be what you deserve. You did kind of in the world. You at least owe like 15% of the blame for the world ending, so... Good luck, she says. What the heck am I supposed to be doing? Oh, you do nothing. That's it. Just look out to the sea. Look out to the sea. Oh, Raven, mio amico. Is that a booty Blastia? Yeah, can use this to learn weapon skills. You know, I hear Bodhi Blastia can be used to learn arts even without the weapons equipped. Really? You don't say. In effetti, they say that weapon skills are buried deep under a person's skin, and the weapons are nothing more than a key to bring them out. Does that mean that you could start shooting love arrows if he had a bow? You sure know a lot about these things. Well, they just say, well, they are just rumors, but I cannot say for certain. Arrivederci. I don't really get that guy. You learned the... Yeah, that. Vacant skill? Twilight Dreamer? How in the... I get the feeling there's more there than meets the eye with that weirdo. Can I get a hint on where he's going next? Because I'm not going to go to every single town. To find him? Like, I'm just going to keep it 100 with you? That shit is not happening. Bullfight Mind. Special. So we could theoretically ult with Raven. Now, I say theoretically because it's not really up to me. Increases max HP occasionally if battle is won without attacking any enemies. But, like... What does that mean? Like, when it says increases max HP, does that give us a, like, permanent bonus? Like a stacking bonus to our max HP? Is that why Raven's so jacked in the HP department? But he doesn't have, like, a skill that gives him... Because, you know, we had skills before that are, like, increase max HP after battles or something, but you don't have anything like that. Drastically increases the chance of stunning an airborne enemy when hitting it with an arrow. Have you ever hit an airborne enemy with an arrow in the entire game? Like, maybe you have, but I feel like you haven't. Yeah, I don't know why Raven's jacked, like HP wise. I feel like he used to have like way more. Like the gap doesn't seem as big, but I feel like he used to have like 1,000 more HP than us. The magistrate's out. Is there even a magistrate? I feel like there's a decent chance there isn't actually a magistrate here. So let's see, we have Nordopolica left, and there was one other place, at least. Maybe 2 other places. What do you have to say, kid? There are more Riki Barras, like the one brought over by the previous magistrate. If you mix foreign animals in an area, this disrupts the local ecosystem. At least that's what that tied, blue-haired, cool, bad-mouthed student said. Who the hell is that? I mean, if you only introduce one, then I guess it wouldn't be a problem. Well... So it's Nordopolica. Oh, and Ospio. Yeah. We didn't go to Ospio. Why didn't we go to Ospio? Or like, I don't know why I went over to the harbor instead of pre-positioning for Ospio at the end of the last video, but... Whatevs does not really matter. Hey, you got your license? Oi, mate. You got a fucking license to get into Ospio? Oh, a passport, that's it. It's not a license, my bad. Can't you just leave me alone? What do you need now? It's the most important step. Lady, you're just standing there. I mean, I'd be mad too if I was just standing there vibing and some strange guy with an axe walked up with his 8 other friends. And then just like stood in front of you. Anything here? Hey Rita, you got another secret key item that's just hidden by your bed? No? I mean, granted, it ended up not being that useful because... it doesn't tell you what enemies drop until after you've already scanned them or something. Which, I don't really... I don't hate bestiaries, like, in principle, but I prefer... Like, I think it should be a mixed system, where it's either A, yes, you can, like, scan and analyze to get all the information if you want to, but also at the same time, if you just, like, beat up an enemy enough, it should, like, slowly add the info to your bestiary, because being, like, you have to use a consumable or a spell or whatever to scan every single enemy in the game, and this is not directed just at Tales of Vesperia, lots of JRPGs do have the weird scanning system, where it's like, or you could just give me all the info after I beat the enemy or something. I don't know. I've just never really found it that engaging to be like, oh, I gotta go in the menu and use an item or cast a Libra or whatever. In a normal environment, it's obvious right now. Might have something to do with an air abnormality? I don't know, you tell me. Okay, apparently there's nothing in Aspio. I think the recent earthquake exposed the Blastia on the mountain. The earthquake is clearly the reason I can't sleep. Oh wait, if you look at it differently, maybe it's the Blastia causing the earthquakes. Blastia. Blastia? You don't know about synthesizing? Nah, man. Why would they bury so many Blastia? Because they couldn't be used anymore? No, certainly not. They purposely stopped using such convenient things that make life so easy, right? Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, and then the wolves started attacking, and we said, okay, maybe we can have a little Blastia as a treat. Yeah, sleep me on the bookshelf. Bro, Aspio sucks. I don't think there's been anything here the entire game. Or if there has, we've just missed it. Can't believe Lord Gay was actually Jaeger from Leviathan's Claw. I won't believe it. Jaeger must have been masquerading as Lord Gay. The mountain collapsed on the impact on the road and blocked the road to Shaikos. I don't know what that is. I mean, I feel like it activated a part of my brain that's like, you know that word. And then when I said, hey, give me more information, what else do you have stored about Shaikos' brain department? And it said, we don't fucking know. We just know that we know that word. Which is like the most... I would prefer it if it was just like, nah, we've never heard of this before in our life. As opposed to it being like, yeah, we stored some of the information. Oh, it's this place. As opposed to it being like, yeah, we stored some of the information. Oh, there's actually somebody here. I almost didn't even pop by, but... There's someone here. Those guys are from Ruins Gate. Thinking about Ruins Gate again makes me think of Regay. Don't forget that the Regay we saw was an imposter. Regay was Jaeger. Wait, I thought that Jaeger was disguised himself as the real Regay. Really? Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know if it really matters. I mean, I guess it kind of does, because that would mean that he probably has the real Regay, like, kidnapped somewhere, but I think it's just that Jaeger was Regay the whole time, which actually doesn't make that much sense, but... I feel like you'd kind of have a hard time being a leader of two different guilds, and also doing all his plot hijinks. Hey, look at this funny thingamabob I found. Archie, you found part of a blasting house here? That's so awesome, Mark. I bet it's a priceless historical artifact. Actually, it's just an electric toothbrush. Let's get this back to Aspio in a hurry and show it to the researchers. Don't forget to write your name on it to prove you're the one who found it. I don't think you should do that. Just what do you guys think you're doing? I don't think you should sign the historical artifacts you find. What do you think you're doing vandalizing a valuable specimen like that? It's my natural right as the one who found it. I mean, you can put like a removable tag on it or something, but you definitely don't write on it. Dummy. You idiot, what are you trying to do? It's not coming off. Okay, you two sit your butts down now. Is she gonna fireball him? Rita, what are you doing? I'm gonna explain to these halfwits the importance of treating Blasty with a little respect. Look, Archie, I think the little mage is gonna give us a presentation. Why'd she have to be so high and mighty? She's not even that tall. Got it. Yes, ma'am. I've never heard so many words come out of such a little person. I think we'd be better off doing as she says. I'm gonna give the Ruins Gate a piece of my mind when I get back to Aspio. Are we going back to Aspio? Still, they seem really harmless. Guess you're right, but it's a well-meaning idiots that sometimes do the most damage. Ah, come on, lighten up. I mean, she's got a bit of a point. She's kind of... I mean, as usual, Rita is kind of spitting. This is like a puzzle. Do I need to, like, walk on them in a certain order? And then it opens the secret dungeon that nobody's ever found before? No? They're just there for decoration? That's cool. That's cool, too, or whatever. Just the legs. See, you might think that that statue is broken and is degraded with time. No, that was actually originally what it looked like. The dude was just really into legs. You know what? We respect that, kind of. I mean, of the things to be into, it's definitely one of the least weird. I'll walk down and see if it procs anything. Nothing. I'm not walking through the dungeon. If there's anything down there, that's on the game. I do my due diligence. Anything beyond that is not my problem. Whale me? Yeah, we can go talk to the Ruins Gate guys again, since they're kind of the ones who told us to go there, but... Because we didn't really get anything out of that scene, it was just like flavor. I didn't get like a reward or nothing, which means it was pointless. Anything? Bro, Aspio sucks. Oh my god, my... Like, got like really... I don't know. Like, I don't think the frame rate actually dropped, but it felt like it got super framey for a second. Or something. I don't know. Or like stuttery? So I guess we just go to Nordopolica and then we're ready for Zaude? Trying to think, any other places? We did our due diligence at Halure. We go to Drayden Hold. I guess not. Oh yeah, there is the big boar. But honestly, he's a bit of an... Oh god, he spawned right on top of me, didn't he? Oh, absolutely not. Why in the hell... Help. Shut up, Rita. You're never casting that spell, girl. I mean, I wish he would stop spawning on top of me like that while he's invisible. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh yeah, we did come back here because there's also the Duke and everything. Granted, that was actually before we went to the thingy, right? Oh. There you are. You finally got here. What? Time's a wasting. Come on, hurry on. Huh? Me? Who? Who else does it look like I'm talking to? Youngsters these days showing up late the first day on the job. I think you got the wrong person, pal. Let me tell you something. Cleaning warehouses is a wonderful job. Don't you think any less of it. Alright, let's get going now. Let's. Carol went off with someone. Shouldn't we stop him? This is Carol's path in life. It's time for him to leave the party and follow his own path, independent of Brave Vesperia. We'll just go to Zaude without him. Just let him be. We just let the child get what the hell? Help clean the warehouse, move the crates to make a path to collect the contents of the 3 treasures? A block pushing puzzle! Yo, that's actually a little pog. You fail to collect all the treasures before time runs out? Press Y to reset or quit. Okay, what can I push? Can I just push these? Do I push them into the holes? Okay. I assume I can push them over themselves. Help. I have been trapped. Oh, okay, I can get down here. Well, that doesn't really help me. Okay, I guess I have to go like a really roundabout path. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, my block pushing acumen isn't actually that good, despite kind of like, oh no, have I low fucked myself? Help. Oh, wait. Okay, because I can't push these, right? Okay, maybe we needed to go up this way instead. Oh, wait. Well, can we pull it? Well, that doesn't really help me. If anything, that just gets me stuck. Can we pull them? No, we can't, because we can't get on this side and pull it over. I feel like I should not be having any difficulty here. Oh no, I've trapped myself. I feel like I can't. Like I need to pull it over, but I can't do that. As far as I know. Because like pushing it here does nothing. I think that's just a trap. That I fell for twice in a row. I feel like I'm just doing the exact same thing over again. Okay, that still won't let us because we can't go through this. Okay, a little embarrassed. Because I can't like shuffle you to down like that, no. Like, am I missing something? Like, I feel like I'm missing a crate. Because that just traps you if you push them down. Because what I need is a crate here, and then we get access to all that, but I don't know how to get over there. Because you can pull it here. Oh, yeah, okay. For some reason I was thinking it wouldn't let me do that. Don't want it. Okay, I can't pull it down, so. Wait, I didn't want to do that. I guess I was thinking it wouldn't let me pull it right there because we get squished or something. I don't know. But it won't let me. Because pushing it down there doesn't do anything. Okay, but I guess I can get you over then. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that I wouldn't let me do it, because I'm like, well, you can't push it up. But yeah, we can pull it up. That still doesn't... No, go back. We need to get on the other side. There we go. Carol's paralyzed the entire time, too. Okay, let's not be stupid. Do we want to push it right over? I don't think it really matters. Like, I think we can just push it straight. That gets us over here. We can just do that. Miracle gel. And now we actually have to, like, think and not just randomly push. We want to get up there, so we'll push it up. I mean, I can only push it forward. Then we trap ourselves. Oh no. I've been thwarted by a fucking block puzzle. Yeah, because I can't actually pull you back. And I mean, this can only go forward. Because I can't, like, take you back and do anything with that, because I can't get around. And we could take you here, but that's still the same problem. So you have to go forward. So what we could do... But then we can't get on the other side. I feel like the only place it can go is right here, and that doesn't do anything. Like, there's no reason I would need to get to that square. It has to go right here, because that's the only way to get there. Or, well, I guess you could be on the one or the other, but, like... Because, see, I need you here and us here. I mean, if I could loop all the way around, then I could push it down, but I can't do that. Because, yeah, I couldn't... There wasn't any way for me to get this block down there. I feel like a fucking complete idiot. So I feel like this is something that should take like 2 minutes. And I can't tell if I've soft locked myself already. Like, I don't know what I could have done differently. Because, I mean, there's that. But, I mean, you can't do anything with that one. You definitely have to get to the chest from this block right here. Because you can't get to from the other block. Like from the right opening. Because it would let you open it, but you wouldn't be able to get access to this other crate. The only way you can access this crate is by coming in from right here. So I think we maybe messed up that. Because let's just say hypothetically, if we could get this block right here, we could walk across, open the chest, push this up. Which doesn't really help us. But pushes it up, it lets us, and that lets us get access over here. So I think we fucked up right here. Alright, we made it back. We were not supposed to, yeah, we weren't supposed to push that in there. We're supposed to push it here. Which will then let us open this, and then we can push this. It can only go up. That's really the only thing, is that you can kind of somewhat easily completely soft lock yourself. I can't really do anything with this. I mean, I can push you all the way down. I don't think I want to do that. Or at least not yet without thinking about it. Well, if we pushed you down, then we would be able to push you up. Yeah, so I think we do want to do that. Oh, wait. What about these other 2 crates? Because I can't access them without doing something with this one. Because we can push that one up and get to the crate. Oh, wait, that's the last crate. Yeah, okay. So we don't need those other ones. They're superfluous. Okay, I kind of assumed you have to use all the crates, but... Like hell, the whole bottom little shtick that I first got trapped in, that you didn't have to do anything down there. I'm really sorry. I would have thought, who would have thought you were somewhere else? I told you so. That's what I've been saying the whole time. Terribly sorry. I heard from your friends. Please accept my apologies in the form of payment for your hard work. Okay. I mean, that was kind of fun, even if I did expose myself a little bit. Just think it was being part of the guild's work. It's a good exposure for the guild, alright? When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. You were worried we didn't have enough to do, right? Well, there's your solution. Let's know if there's anything else we can do. Gotcha. Let the boss know we're counting on you. Well, you know, he did all that paralyzed. Maybe our brain was paralyzed. That'll be the explanation. Woof. Forgot what I was gonna say. There was something I was gonna say. I don't know. But yeah, we basically, like, it was actually... I mean, block puzzles are always, like... I mean, they can be quite difficult. I would rank that more as, like, very, very, very moderate to mild. I just was kind of being stupid. But I think because block puzzles are often so easy to, like, you can always mess them up until, like, the very end, generally, they can be a little annoying. And they can also be, like, you know, put round circle into round hole. Where does it go? The square hole, you know? Oh yeah, I thought we were gonna go check the capital. I don't know if it'll let us go back, or if they say anything new if we go back. I guess it'll let us go back, but we may not be able to go to dialogue, maybe the same, and we may not be able to go to the lower quarter. The other day at the refugee camp, I saw a dragon flying towards the obvious. I was struck down with that uncanny aurora in the sky. Okay, this all seems to be the same. What about you just standing there all menacingly? Dragons and phoenixes are flying over Zophius. Little lower quarter action, Yuri? I mean, it's letting me go down. And we will probably have to call it a little early, especially because I had to do, like, you know, 4 or 5 minutes of that, or maybe 3 or 4 minutes of that off screen. It was terrible when I got back to the lower quarter. Grass is like tree trunk covered the entire lower quarter. I couldn't believe it. Wonder if the Knights will repair the buildings that were broken. I mean, Flynn's really risen in the ranks, right? So that means... Kid, I'm gonna be honest, it looks the exact same. I'm pretty sure the art department was like, dog, we already made the vines and stuff. We can't also do damaged. Well, I think it just always looked like that, though. Because that's not really, like, structural damage. That's just like, oh, it needs to be painted. I was so worried that the barrier gone. I don't know what would have happened if the barrier didn't get fixed. But yeah, it is kind of funny how it was like, they're like, the capital is completely and totally destroyed and overrun with plants, and they're just like all gone the next morning. I mean, I can see, I think the paint's always been chipped like that, though, because it's the lower quarter. This is the Imperial family's fault. They neglected their duties as our guardians. We can't forgive the Imperial family. They should be condemned for this. Anything going on in old Yuri's room? Anything popping? Can I sleep for free? Now, do we need to rest? Because we literally just rest? No. But free's free, man. Oh, nobody's in here. You and your friends fixed the weird sky, right, Yuri? Now we can go out and play. You gonna leave again, Yuri? Everyone's gonna work together and fix the town back. I mean, it's always like ass, but I'm pretty sure it looks the same amount of ass. Is the young lady feeling better? Don't push yourself too hard. I'll go and make you some nice hot soup. Hot soup. Weird thing, the sky seems to have fixed itself. Evacuees won't come back for a while, but we gotta fix up the lower quarter first. People who needed a reminder or remain needed a place to relax, so I plan on keeping the inn and tavern running. I never noticed the little cat girl thing. That always have been there? Probably. Can I talk to you, Mr. Knight? Damn, I sure pulled the short end of the stick. Can't believe I have to guard the lower quarter. The lower quarter's even further out than the ramparts. This is bad. This is the worst place for a battle. But you're proud to do your duty as a knight, right? Right? It looks like the weirdness in the sky cleared up, but some houses in the lower quarter were damaged. Knights won't do anything for us, so I guess we'll just take care of things ourselves. Woof woof. Damn true, buddy. Damn true. The Knights are the sword of the justice, or the sword of justice. The shield is of the weak. We cannot retreat for a step. We are all that stands before the citizens. We shall protect Zophius with our lives. Okay, so it's just Nordopolica, I believe. At least of like settlements. And then we can head over to Zaude. Gotta go pray at the temple in Zaude. Get it? Get it? Oh, there's a dang bird. Alright, I guess we will go ahead and try and talk to everyone in Nordopolica real quick. Just because I want to be fresh and ready to go to the dungeon next video. Well, fresh and ready as I can be. As excited as I can be for the word dungeon. Tweet, 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 tweet. I'm always as happy as I can be. After the previous riots, we assumed the duty of maintaining security in this town. We'll continue to keep a watch over this town until our orders are received. So why not pit knights against guildsmen in the Colosseum? Wouldn't that be exciting? Damn true. Just another immigrant when I moved here. Now I've really gotten to the place and made lots of friends. Except for that little fucking child I bullied. That's a little joke. All I care about are the matches in the Colosseums. They threw rocks at us. They told us to arrest them. If we do, they'll just hate us even more. I mean, that's true. It's that because I'm out 50,000 gold. The foolish noblewoman's gone and put her entire fortunes on one of Itoken's tips. Not that anybody as much dead as I am is really in position to talk. Itoken may not be a great fighter, but his luck is second to none. Master Tipster Itoken is a perfect form today, tomorrow, forever. Meow. Meow, meow. Oh, hit me with triple meow. That's right, man. I mean, I kind of expected Nordopolica to have something. They say the guardian deity that... They say it was the guardian deity that killed Duce Abelius. I suppose it wasn't our guardian at all, just a common monster. Well... How pitiful to be without a guardian deity without Duce Abelius. We're under orders from Lieutenant LeBlanc to support the Flint Brigade. Oh. You idiot! You got no idea what the hell you're talking about! What did you just say, you pea-brained peon? Damn it, you better watch your mouth. Or else I'll stick my sword to my forehead. The city hasn't changed a bit. You two will stop fighting right now. Who the hell are you? I'm not of Palestrale. I'm the provisional Duce. I do not know the cause of your argument, but I shall help you resolve it. Resolve it? What's the point of crossing swords out in public like this? If you have a problem, you should settle it like men in the Colosseum. If you beat him in battle, not only will you resolve your dispute, but your reputation will grow as well. What do you say? I mean, that's not really how that works. Like, if somebody steals from you or something, and you're like, yeah, well, I can beat you in a sword fight, does that make it okay? Not really. Son of a... I don't have time for something like that. I'll use my guild authority to have you locked up for disturbance of the peace. How does that sound? Ah, damn it, this isn't worth the trouble. Yeah. Thank you very much, Nats. I don't know what happened here, but if you fought, you would have been given the same punishment. Please be more careful in the future. I'm sorry. Good luck with your business. Does he really deserve a thanks? Because he was like, oh, if you really have a problem with the guy, go kill him in the Coliseum. That's you. Hell, I'm still indebted to you for everything you've done. It looks like things have gotten tough in town since Belly has passed away. What happened with the Duce was unfortunate, but nonetheless, we couldn't go on forever depending on her to solve our problems. But this is a town of humans. It's up to us to come together and figure out how to live together in peace. So you've been going around as the Duce's temporary replacement? Indeed. There will soon be a vote to determine who will officially end up taking our responsibilities. Who knows how that'll turn out? I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's the person in the interim. I feel like Nordicrolica's people have already chosen you to lead them. That's how it seems to me, at least. Roar! Get out of the way! It never ends. Stop by again sometime. Maybe we can sit down over some tea and share stories. Definitely. Wow, he's got it tough. Sing-songy voice. Yeah, it can't be easy dealing with all the crazies day in and day out. Hope he hangs in there. How boring. The knights are actually pretty well behaved. You might even say it's thanks to them things have quieted down. If Lord Nats arranged for me some work at the Colosseum's library, it's quite befitting a city of such history, and there are enough books there to satisfy any creature's thirst for knowledge. Okay, that seems kind of familiar. Pretty sure you've said that before. Get some new material, lady? They say the person who was actually in charge of managing Palestrale was the interim Duce. Belly's death doesn't seem to have been attributed to any failing to his management either. Well, he did let us nerds in there, so... The girl didn't say Belly has died, but I don't understand. I never even saw her. Now the knights are here? You're new. Hello there. Mind if I ask who your connection is? Well, we can't buy things from you without introduction? I'm afraid not. I'm not quite like the other merchants you see. You mean you're different with people in Fortune's Market? Yes, most correct. I am Mercedes Dunkel, black market extraordinaire. Black marketeer? A salesman for Leviathan's Claw. I travel the wide world, selling my weapons whenever I set up shop. Leviathan's Claw is here. You one of Jaeger's henchmen? Henchman has such a villainous ring to it. What sort of things do you have in stock? Jeez, Judith, go ahead and make friends, why don't you? I mean, why not? We're trying to save the world? Beg your pardon, but when did knowing one's enemy become a bad thing? I mean, he's not our enemy, he just works for a guy. I suppose I should show such an honest young lady my wares. Oh, are you gonna have her spear, maybe? This is the Hoplon Blasty that can spray a target with flames into 100 meters at... Well, okay, we're gonna have to destroy that. It's actually an antique from quite a ways back, but I've kept it in top shape so it still works fine. Smash. Fireball. Hey, there's a name written on it. Yeah, it must have belonged to whoever dug it out of the ground. Hey, those guys from Ruins Gate and the Shikos Ruins are writing their names on the stuff they found. Oh, wow. I guess good thing I went there first. What's worse, the thing's got the idiot's name on it, too. Oopsie, looks like solid proof of a connection between the two. You know something, don't you, old man? Well, Don's got this little hunch, you see, that Jaeger and Regay are one and the same person. Were you not with us? Have we not mentioned that they're the same person? I guess it's not officially confirmed that they're actually the same person. We just know that he impersonated. But actually, was Raven with us during that time? I feel like he may have been out of the party when we went through the cave. I think he was with us. Because that was still... Because I know he kind of came and go around that time a couple times. I know he was with us when we came back through the tunnel. I'm pretty sure he was with us on the way in, but doesn't change the fact that Leviathan's Claw and the Ruins Gate are two different guilds, though. Imperial law forbids the trafficking of Blastia. That's got nothing to do with the Union. Fortune's Market's about the only guild that follows the Empire's laws, business and all, you see. Oh, well, no, you're brave Vesperia, aren't you? Yeah, we've done 2 quests. They were both fetch quests. We're a famous guild. We're making a bit of a name for ourselves, I guess. A man in black, a princess-like young lady, a mage, a man from the Union, a young boy, a femme fatale, and a dog. I received word from Jaeger to treat you with extreme caution should we meet. And with that, I will bring our little business engagement to a close. But, like, can I buy a sword? What do you think? Should we get rid of him? Hold on now. Do you enjoy threatening bored officials merchants? You have a sword and a claw on your back. Oh, stop. You have all these weapons, don't you? These blasty are in my inventory. I can't use them whenever I like. He's not worth the trouble. Taking care of this guy won't put a stop to their blastia smuggling. Well, if it gets to be a problem for the Union, I'll be sure to lay down the law, you know, like with Barbos. Ah, yes, the Union. They will only step in at the last possible second. Just like the man says. So, if it's alright with you, I'm going to get back to earning a living here. I'm seriously looking at this whole Ruins Gate thing when I get back to Aspio. Depending on Jaeger's next move, we might be forced into action ourselves for too long. Now, I don't know if that means I need to go to Aspio. How could the dawn have died? Okay, but here's what we'll do. We're gonna save. Finish talking to everyone real quick. Well, we'll finish. Well, actually, we're gonna save here in the video. We'll finish talking to everyone real quick at the start of the next video, and also pop over to Aspio. See if there's anything there. If there's not, then we're going to Zaude. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.